Good afternoon. We are headed to the airport. That means it's another trip today.
Yes, and I have a doctor's appointment, so that's my trip.
So my check-in is not until like 1:40. It's 12:55 right now. Ryan's going to drop me off at the airport a smidge early because he has to get to his doctor's appointment. But that's fine. There's probably going to be a ton of people that I know on the ground working today, so I can go say hi to them and catch up, which I love doing every single time I check in here in Austin. But it is an Austin trip, so that's great. I don't have to commute. Long day today. Today is our longest day of the 3-day pairing. We're doing Austin to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to Baltimore, Baltimore to Norfolk, Virginia. So I think it's like a 9.5-hour day today. So we are exiting off the freeway now for the airport. So I will see you guys on the other side of security.
And I'll see you in 3 days.
All right, we have made it here to Norfolk. I know I have not vlogged at all since we left Austin, but today, like I said, I'm the B, so I'm working in the back, and today we were on the older 800 series aircraft where all 3 flight attendants are working out of the back, so it was just very cluttered and clustered today. It did not make for a good day of filming, but tomorrow we're on a 700, so it'll be a little bit more relaxed in the back, so I can film a little bit more tomorrow. But we have just made it here to Norfolk. This is my first time both having a Norfolk overnight and of course being at this hotel, and it is actually, to my surprise, a fantastic and beautiful hotel. So let's do a little room tour. So I am in a corner room, so there are windows everywhere in this room. It is beautiful. I cannot wait. The bed looks so comfy and plush. So I'm gonna get out of the uniform, talk to Ryan for a little bit, and then I'm going to get into that bed. Good morning from Norfolk, Virginia. So I fell asleep with all of the like blackout curtains open, so that way when I woke up, it would be kind of bright and sunny in here, and it's amazing. I love this corner room. Also, the most comfortable bed I've had on an overnight yet. I want to come back here just to sleep in these beds. It was so nice. But anyway, I'm just waking up. I am on my, well, not just waking up. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I have to lobby today at 2 p.m. Eastern. So I'll start getting up here shortly to shower and start getting everything packed back up. But anyways, it's a great morning so far. I'm just watching a little bit of Hulu and looking out the windows. We are dressed and ready to go. I just need to put my glasses on, grab my backpack, and then head over to the ice room, grab some ice for the food bag, and then we are off. 3 more flights today. We're doing Norfolk down to Orlando, Orlando up to Washington, D.C., and then Washington, D.C. to Chicago, and all 3 flights today are completely full, booked to the max. So wish me luck, but it'll be a good day. I got a good crew, so while it is sunny outside, I'll show you what the view looks like. Nothing really fantastic to see out the dirty windows. There's a bowling alley right in front of me. I can see Apex Entertainment. But like I said, I loved this room. 2 walls of windows. One of them is a corner window, so it was a lot of light. And it's just a really beautiful room. So I'm excited to come back here just for that and just to sleep again in this bed. But it is time to get downstairs, so I'll see you guys on the plane. First flight is done. We are boarded up now on the second flight going from Orlando to DC. Both flights very, very full. Both flights lots and lots of kids coming to Orlando for spring break. It was a challenging boarding here in Orlando, but we are boarded up. We are on our way. After that, one more flight to Chicago. All right, we have made it to Chicago. Y'all, today was a day. I will fill you in when we get to the hotel, but needless to say, we have finally made it. I'm ready to get off of this plane. All right, we have made it to Chicago. Just got checked into the hotel. So what I was saying, today was just a rough day. Not because it was long, it was just hard on the body today. There was a lot of turbulence in the air, especially on this last leg from DC to Chicago. We were up, down, the whole ride. We barely got service out in 2 hours because every time we would just about get a tray of drinks ready to go, it would get so turbulent that we would have to take our seats. There was one time today where the seat was in the middle of the cabin and we hit some really good turbulence and she just dropped down to the floor, got her tray onto the floor so that way she didn't drop drinks on anybody. It got bad today, so we never got into a groove, and that's what me and Sarah were talking about. Every time we would start to get into our groove, it would be interrupted by having to sit down and take a seat. So that was annoying. So, but the day's over with. It's done. Tomorrow is a new day. So, yeah. I'm in a cute little room. It's little. There's nothing, spectacular to write home about. I guess I could show you. So I did a horrible job of eating today, so I'm gonna get out of the uniform, heat up some food in my Hot Logic, and I'm going to chow down. I am so hungry. We were contemplating walking over to TGI Fridays, but it is at the end of like this street, so I don't think we're gonna be doing that tonight. It sounded good at the time when we passed by it, but I don't think any of us have the energy to do that, so it'll be food out of the food bag for me. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning from Chicago. I have already been up. I had breakfast. I showered, blew dry my hair. They have no coffee in this room. There's a coffee maker and there's one pack of decaf and like a hot tea packet. And I just don't feel like dealing with calling down, trying to get coffee. So I am waking up today with a Coke Zero. Probably not enough caffeine to wake me up, but that is okay. We can always get coffee on the plane. It is 10:20 right now. I have to be downstairs at 11:30. So I don't have a whole lot of time to just lounge around, but that's okay because it is go home day. I'll be home tonight just for one day and then I start another 3-day trip, but I didn't do anything in Chicago. Last night when we got here, it was cold and rainy. Now it is sunny, but still cold. But we're kind of like in a hotel park, so there's nothing walkable around here. It's not easy to get to the orange line to go anywhere. So this overnight, while I love Chicago, it's not the best location to go out and do things. So, but that's okay. We can always come back just for fun whenever we want. But I'm gonna get up, continue getting ready. Like I said, I gotta be downstairs in about an hour and 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready. All right, we are dressed and ready and heading downstairs. I'm about 3 minutes behind schedule right now, so I gotta go. So I'll see you guys on the airplane. Well, I made it home. Another trip is in the books. Ryan picked me up from the airport. Of course, we are headed home now. I have one day off, and then I start another 3-day trip out of Denver. So tomorrow will be a day of getting ready. But yeah. So that is gonna do it for this vlog. As always, if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. While you're here, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to
ring the bell
so you can be notified every time we put out a new video. If it is not your first time here, welcome back and thank you for sticking around. We will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.